favorite here, family. What's been going on? This is a check-in, no updates or nothing like that, but I wanted to see what's going on with the family. So if you just happen to stumble across this and looking for some real serious, deep NovaTech information, I encourage you to go check out some of the other people. This, once again, is just me checking in with the family, those who are on my team, those who are with us in new ventures and so on and so forth. So with that being said, just want to know, what are you all doing? Okay, I've been doing a lot. Let me just share. But first, do your boy a favor. Hit that like, subscribe, and turn the bell notification on so we can get the algorithms back going. Because let me just say this, thank you for that. And of course, guys, I've really had my head down for the past maybe 12 to 15 months, kind of sort of since the whole thing went down with NovaTech. Okay, so the last piece of information that I had, I think it was maybe a few months ago, about the, I put a video up for you guys about the court summons and situations like that. But, you know, I've seen a couple of here and a couple of there, but, you know, from the people who I talked to, no word, anything came in that is different from that, of course. And there are other people who are still going deeper into that. But like I said, this is just a check-in to see what you guys are doing. So I'm looking for some comments. Now, when I say, what are you doing? I know some of you all probably have found some other crypto platforms. Some of you all have found some direct selling, multi-level marketing, network marketing platforms. I have as well. Some of you all, like myself, are still trading Forex and, you know, stocks. And I'm going to tell you about me. So let me just share. So what I've been doing, I've been coaching and mentoring people, but I found myself drawn or pulled back into the network marketing space, okay? And the reason why is I found the phenomenal product. And of course, I'm gonna share that with you all. But for the Forex, I still trade. I was thinking about doing another class, but you know, when it comes to Forex, man, you have to be serious and dedicated, and you have to give it time. And I noticed that a lot of people from that NovaTech space, which is probably what got a lot of people in trouble, was looking for the easy way and quick way. And sometimes, especially when you're dealing with educational products or services, you have to give it time for the learning curve to catch up with you, okay? So one of the reasons why I jumped back into is a good product. I believe in it because it has to do with health and wellness. But also, guys, is because it is something that has a purpose to it. And when I'm mentoring people and talking about business, as I'm mentoring people and talking about business and helping them get the results that they want to live, whether it's to advance on their career, whether it's to start a business, whether it's to write a book, you know, help with their relationships, whatever, I found that sometimes money or the lack thereof seems to come up a lot. Someone is not working enough, someone got laid off, so on and so forth. So I begin to pray and look for other avenues to help people that wouldn't require as much capital down and something that would be easier to pick up than, say, a Forex. Now, I've been trading options as well. I got some crypto trades that I'm still in. Of course, y'all should be looking at Bitcoin. You should be looking at some of these mugs, man. Bonk, Pepe, and them. SHIB, you know, I just cashed out and took some stuff in the last piece right there. So we're looking to see these plays and see these things move. But for right now, with this community here, just with my NovaTech family, it's very important, you all, I'm going to give you a mindset piece, you know me, that you all find yourself back in the game. Now, here's what I mean. If you're in the business, let's make an analogy of horseback riding. And if you notice the horse is getting ready to go down or the horse is tiring, then you got to pull over, you got to set aside, get off that horse, go water it, go feed it, and give it time to rest if you've been riding for a distance, okay? Same thing with a car. If you've been riding the car for 100 miles and you notice that the gas light coming on, you have to pull over or that car will shut down on you, all right? So when you see companies or you see investments or business or opportunities going in that direction, you all got to learn how to pay attention to the signs, okay? You get out of it. You get off the horse, you get out the car, you get out of it. But that don't mean you stay out of the whole industry. So that's why we started to pivot. I picked up coaching along as well because I wanted to help people recognize and be able to see. It's one thing to Say, okay, Faye, well, that's good now, but how do you know when that's happening when everything seems to be going okay? Well, in my mind, you know, I'm a trader, so I'll use a trader's language. You have to learn how to use a trailing stop. You can't predict the market, right? But what you can do is cover yourself for a predictive market. What do I mean? Market moves up, down, up, down, up, down. It makes higher highs and higher lows, or lower lows and lower highs. I mean, higher lows and higher lows, all right? I mean, higher lows and lower lows. So when it's going up and you in profit, or it's going down and you selling, it's in profit. A trailing stop loss says you put a stop loss so that if it pulled back too far, it pulls back and hit your stop loss, stops the trade out with you being in profit. You see? But a lot of times people get so greedy, guys, that they say that I'm gonna hold on. I want to get a little more. I want to get a little more. See, that's because you don't know wealth philosophy too well. You don't understand that trying to get a little more could cost you your whole portfolio, because on any given day, if news break out and one of them gigantic falling stars or Empire State candles hit and that thing run 200-300 pips, whole account gone. I've seen people run through $5, $15, $25, $100,000 accounts because they would not discipline themselves just to set a trailing stop. Truth be told, you all, I've lost, because I didn't put a trailing stop. Went to sleep on the trade, woke up, count, gone. So what am I saying to you? That is the philosophy behind trading. If you understand the exit strategy, I guess I should have named this that, you know, when to know when to get off a dead horse or a dead car, right? When to know, how do you know when it's time to get out of a company? So that's one of those things. You put a trailing stop loss on, so if something happened, come and go belly up or whatever, you're covered. And, you know, that's why we teach multiple streams of income and stuff like that. Okay. So with that being said, you all, don't forget to leave me a comment down below on what you're doing. So what is Faye doing, you all? I'm still coaching, you know, showing you how to get the results. Some of you all want to start a coaching business. Some of you all just want to, you know, learn how to advance in your career, but you're not getting results. Y'all send me a message, book a call. Help y'all do that. Some of you all still want to learn how to write a book or something like that. I can help you do that as well. Some of you all say, you know what? I'm looking for a new opportunity. Okay. I'll make sure I leave a video here or somewhere. It'll pop up of a new opportunity that I'm in. It's in the health and wellness space. Now, let me tell you all something about this. Health and wellness, you all, is predicted to increase 700% in the next 5 years. So when you do the research and you look and see what's going on, there's a lot of things that's going on within the health community that many are oblivious to, but it's billions of dollars being made. And I'm not just talking about with pharmaceuticals and pills and medicines and stuff like that, okay, products. But if you look at the whole industry itself, okay, you have medical couriers making millions, man. You have obviously your doctors, physicians, and things of that nature, your healthcare, right? But you also got CNAs and medical assistants, the whole piece, y'all. I mean, come on, think about it. This is why my wife and I own a senior healthcare business. That's just one of them. So I've been in this field. So here it is. I'm from 319 down to 260. I kind of gained 2 pounds in my last video. But I got on the day, I was like 260.2. My goal is to lose another 25, okay? But since I lost that, I've become more of the health conscious in terms of the minerals and the vitamins and the things that we need. I've become more conscious of my gut health, what's going in, what's going out, my A1C, my triglycerides, and all of that. So if you combine all that, I'm still the businessman, but I still teach how to get wealth, maintain wealth, legacy your wealth, which is certain investments and how you get into certain annuities, insurance funds, and things of that nature, right? Just financial, education. But then I also said, okay, so how can I put all this together? Well, I found the company that do it for me, So the opportunity, the reason why I got in it, you all, is because the company, not only it gets you healthy, it has network marketing tools so you can earn while you get healthy. And then it has a wealth education department to it. So now I'm going to show you how to get the right IUL versus a long-term or term life policy. I'm going to show you how to invest for your future so that, once you get start getting into your upper years, man, medical really starts to get high then, all right? And seriously. So it shows you all of that, right? And I believe in it. I believe the company was made with a purpose. And so talked to some people, I prayed about it. I looked at the company. I vetted the company, see how many years they were in business and the project, see how many highs and lows that they had. I went and looked at the good stuff about it and the bad stuff, y'all. And so the good far outweighed the bad. Of course, you're always going to have some disgruntled people who think, oh, it's just going to happen because this, and that. But if they don't do the work, nothing works if you don't work it. Okay. But I found the company that I believe is solid, guys. And of course, like everything else I'm doing, I'm still with the silver and gold. I'm just, I'm multiple streams of income guy, put it like that. So anyway, for those of you who are interested in any of the stuff that we got going on, y'all know me, don't forget to leave a comment down. Let me know what you're doing. Let the community know what you're doing. Okay, but for the most part, I'm going to leave a link to see that piece, introduce you to this great company that has some great products and some great services that just helps me do what I'm doing. And then also, we're going to be launching a business master. My next course is coming out. I have one that we just launched a few weeks ago, a month ago now, called Boundaries, Creating Boundaries. But we got a new one that we're going to be doing, but it's going to be live. All my courses live except that, but except the Boundaries. I recorded those for you. It's a smaller course, mini course. But I'm starting on June 15th a business mastery course. And it has the piece for the philosophy of it, the understanding, the education behind it. But then I also added a component, so it's going to be like 2 in 1, all right? So I added a component for coaches. Where do you host that? How do you create your curriculum? How do you create your offer? How you do all of that? I told y'all I've been in the woods here. So we're going to be launching that. And so we're going to have a free session on June 15th, I believe at 11 a.m. I'll leave some information down below, guys. But once again, just that NovaTech piece, just checking in with the family. So I'm looking forward to reading your comments. I'm looking forward to reading your text. And, like I said, depending on how you are responding to this, let me know how many of these check-ins I need to do. And don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel, you all, so you can get them bell notifications when we dropping some new stuff, all right? End of the day, you all, hey, we're going to continue to be essential. But to do that, you got to do essential things so you'll get essential results. It's Doc Favors. We'll see you next time.